Why not take a book or Forbidden Flame for Tome? Because those are the same, like, You're cutting, like, those cards are both removal anyways, right? So you're dropping a removal for unreliable removal. Like, cutting Karen or Sylvanas for Tome makes sense against some matchups like Rogue, because those are weak snap targets. But cutting premium removal and a minion that fishes for removal, I don't think makes sense. Because ultimately you're trying to make a deck as good as possible around against the field. And when you're cutting like actual like premium removal and really good cards like Tome, Babbling Book for Tome to try to go greedy in some matchups, it's going to lower your win rate against the field because you still have to beat aggro. I like I keep greedy stuff, yeah, against Mage Mirror. Nice, I got the Dirty Rat, probably the best card in this. The best card to keep in your opening hand is probably Dirty Rat in this matchup, because this matchup is really grindy.
Let the pain speak to me.
Do I want him to draw? It's not bad either way, but I'm not like gonna ping it 3 times. Let's go ahead and just play my dudes. 4-4-5 and not worry about Acolyte too much. If he wants to ping, it's fine. If he doesn't, it's fine too. Alright, StrifeCro have been going back and forth between decks and struggling between extreme aggro and the control meta, but finally on a win streak with your list. Nice. Is it playing like the Nazoth variation? This one is very experimental so far right now. I'm gonna play Dirty Rat when it's his turn 10, like turn 9, somewhere close to there. Oh, we played Tempo Kazakus. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, because most players, I guess, wait for a combo, like Brand Kazakus, Manic Soulcaster, he just played it. We have to kill this. We're gonna kill Kazakus over Acolyte, just because he can Manic Soulcaster it next turn. I don't think he's ever outvaluing me anymore. Playing 1 Kazakus in a matchup where you need to play like 5 Kazakuses and 10 mana potions. He's gonna have to all-in me on tempo now, and that's so hard to do in Reno Mage Mirror. I've only lost tempo once in my whole life in Reno Mage Mirror, and that was because I kept Brand, Manic Soulcaster, Kazakus, all of it, and I tried to hold them all until turn 10, and then died to tempo, so I kind of settled on just mulliganing for Dirty Rat instead, and dropping Brand, Kazakus, Manic Soulcaster. I can't kill it. I mean, Potion kills me on board, so it's not even killing it. I could just Dirty Rat here. Probably hold back the book, too. I'm not even losing the Torn. Do I want to not give him a card here? He's all in on me, right? Because he went super all in on the Kazakus. So I'm not even going to give him another card with Acolyte. That makes more sense. Because he's never outvaluing me, so he needs all in. Giving another card allows him to all in me better.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Cool card. I'm not even that scared as Kazakus Potion. Like, the ones that's scary is res 3 minions and give them 6 health for 5 similar to minions, but it's very risky for him to do that with him playing Doomsayer. And then the other potions are not that, like, much tempo. It's really not enough to win the game from. Oh, what am I doing? I should have waited till I was below 26. For some reason, I looked at his life. I thought it was my life.
Let me change your mind.
Okay.
So fun.
Just need to make sure I have a removal for Archmage. I have Polymorph. Not holding back for the rat. Is that good? Is it good to hold back for the rat? I do it more with other lists. I'm in N'Zoth lists. So I wonder if that's a little bit different. I think he's kind of all in anyway, so I'm more like playing for tempo right now. We're definitely not looking to polymorph that. Let's try the Sylvanas. He could polymorph for Sylvanas, but I think we still try.
I have no time for games.
Spells are fun. So fun.
I wonder if it's good to hedge here and ping it. I'm starting to think maybe not, because he can trade and then ping, kill the 7/1. I don't get value. In some ways, that's fine for me, because as long as I don't get polymorphed, I have N'Zoth for him. Whereas if I get polymorphed, I kind of rather just ping the 7/6. But that is just 1 damage, and that's a big like difference, right? If he doesn't have polymorph, like I think I'm usually gonna win if he has no polymorph, anyways. But I guess I'm not sure about it, so I don't know if it's that much of a difference to ping it, whereas it is a huge difference to give him the ping on his guy. I guess ultimately he can trade in a volcanic potion anyways, but
Time runs out on me.
this is not really a must remove. I guess let's see what we draw first, that way we can get a better discover.
Fresh from Kazakus.
I do like playing this. In one aspect, I don't like playing this that much here, because it incentivizes him to use spells for his weapon, but he has used Volcanic Potion already. It's like the weakest one to it.
The shadows beckon.
This will give me back my Sylvanas and Tauren, but I'll take
Interesting.
14 damage. I think this is too unreliable.
How many fingers do you see? Time runs out on me.
There are some implications of this here. Oh, I stole him. It's just a mixture, so I didn't come back.
Can I light your fire?
Wait, let me think of this again. I wonder if I should ping the Shadowcaster first before the missiles? Because that was the one where I was going to ping, and it hit it twice. The other ones, this one I never ping, and this one I always blast if it hits it. But then sometimes I was going to AI, right? I am not too sure. Let's have the ooze here to rally trade. These are some turns where he doesn't get to ping me over 2 turns that often, because he needs to pressure these turns. I still outvalue him with Bran Kazakus, Max Soulcaster, so he's still all in, even though he has 13 against 11. I'll pull 2 more cards in my hand. or into my deck with Max Soulcaster. So I never really lose the fatigue. It's just I lost my healing, which is a huge deal. Because I can lose if he has enough fireballs and frostbolts left over now. So I guess if I get Kazakus, I will be looking for armor. How many more big minions does he have? Do I ever just consider for reinflaming? I don't want to take 5 damage. 5 damage is huge, or 4 damage right now, because I lost on Reno, so I think I'm going to have to Forbidden Flame this, especially with Polymorph as removal and Pyroblast as removal.
Funnel cakes! Get your funnel cakes here!
I think this list with Medivh is probably not using Alexstrasza. I take 3 damage and save the Flame Strike if I trade in and ping it. That should be worth it, because he healed me for 4. If I play Doomsayer, it still takes down damage. He might just burn his removal on Doomsayer. Not really. If I do this in the 3-1, he's not even going to kill Doomsayer. That ruined my Kazakus Resurrect. So let's go ahead and just do this. If he does heal it somehow, I don't think he can heal it as a mage. People don't run Earthen Ring, but if he does Earthen Ring, I can just Flame Strike too. Alright. Kazakus. I could just go... so is he all in on me? Who's all in? If I go Kazakus without Bran and just Manic Soulcaster it, then I'll have Bran Kazakus again, but I'll have 9 cards against 11, so I'll have less cards than him. Then I'm all in based on the fact that I'm going to lose fatigue because he has more cards than me, but I do still have 3 Kazakus potions left in my deck, and I can get Resurrect potions for 10. Ultimately, it's like, it's between going for full value and going for pressure on him, because 21 pings later I'll die. Okay, let's do it here. He sells Fireball, Frostbolt, so there's damage too I have to be scared of. I think I do need to dig for plays to pressure him. This is weird. I almost think Drawl might be, but I get a 8-16 or 8-14 minion. It's not just an 8-8 if I took the 6 health to everything. Drawing allows me to dig for my Bran Kazakus, which will give me more armor. But that puts me even more all in on the fatigue. I didn't get an armor effect, right? Wasn't an option. There is some incentive to Kazakus first. If it survives, I can heal it, and also I can get Resurrect 3, and then the 6 health matters more.
Interesting.
But then I'm losing the Bran Kazakus. My Bran is pretty much useless at that point. If I play Kazakus Potion, next turn I'll top deck Bran. I'm still playing Kazakus next turn, I think. So I like playing Kazakus first without Bran.
Amazing.
Could give me Jaraxxus to heal me. Since I'm playing this potion first, because I want to summon 3 random minions, then give him 6 health, I don't always have a target for 8. Like, if I had 4 potions, I might take 8 damage so I can kill a minion and summon, but right now, I want to play this potion all the time, immediately next turn, and then 8 damage doesn't seem as appealing, because ultimately he still has Reno Ice Block. It's not really about that 8 damage, it's about the long-term unkillable board for me. That's how I'm going to win the game, through a board he can never kill. And I can get Jaraxxus or just more minion, like more demons that can grind him out. I don't know how good Cruel would be. Drax is really good though, because he's not like he can burst me all in one turn if he does have fireballs and stuff. Hope I don't die to the Pyroblast. But nothing I can do about it, so... I think it's possible for him to have, because he played a Tome. Oh, more damage. I'm not a big fan of letting aggro decks rush you along, because they play really fast, and then if you play fast as well, you're going to lose more often. I like taking my time against pirate decks. It's not easy for you, actually. Much easier for them. Mistress has to be right playing at turn 1, going first. Just going second is the one I really don't like playing Mistress turn 1, because they have all the initiative that then... Why is this so tempting? Because it's so good to protect my guy. Frostbolt's not even that good here. I need to play on curve. There's only one way to play this game. I think it's Dirty Red. Not a big fan of taking risks, but I don't like any other play. Oh, not bad.
This might sting.
3-7-7 would be GG. What will meta look like when Reno is taking a standard? I think it depends what cards in the next expansion, because there's going to be another expansion where they take out Reno. It's impossible to predict, I think, without seeing the next set. I mean, Blizzard might just release like more cards to support the archetype. Oh wow, that feels bad for him. He's frozen too, so if I take this trade, he can't even, well, I'm not taking the trade. Okay, I don't like Maxwell casting my guy, but I need to play it. So.
It only cost my soul.
There's something I don't like about this minion. You have to play it on a friendly minion, even though you don't want to sometimes. 5 mana heal 15 version of Reno. Let's kill the spell power guy. Looks like mid range, but our deck still outvalues mid range Jade. Could actually be face. Oh, he has patches. I've been seeing a lot of people run Jade Lightning. I mean, not Jade Lightning. Azure Dragon Face Shaman. This deck could actually be a face Shaman, not mid range. Excavated. Nice. I think it's too obvious. Putting his face. Plus, I don't know if we always excavated next turn. Chillmole? No, because there's not enough dragons. Oh, you mean just from N'Zoth? I still don't think so.
have no time for games.
Public enemy #1, spell power totem. I mean, if you ping this, you can trade the J Golem in and, you know, its weapon. I don't like that as much. Spell power is where you gotta kill. I don't think I ever die here.
Let none survive.
Especially with the taunt.
Let none survive.
I am playing with fire here. I think Reno is probably the better play here. It's not really possible to die, but I feel like if 8 mana, hero power, 2 loud burst, lightning bolt, it's only 8 mana. Maybe it's not possible to die.